Pay attention, you bastards.
Yo, so it seemed like Lil Meech is taking L after L after L after L. He stayed getting himself into some shit. Those of you who haven't seen, Lil Meech has been caught up with Celina Powell, spilling everything. I mean, clearly she know all the nigga business. All the nigga business. Check it out.
Begging you, please delete this stuff. This is my reputation, bro. I apologize for saying what I said to you. Please, man.
But you said it was cap though. What was cap, Demetrius?
Celina, I said that to get the post deleted, Celina.
Okay. Right. But now you want to make me look like a liar in front of the internet. It's crazy, Demetrius.
That's not how I tried to make you seem. I apologize for that.
Now listen, I low-key want to give Lil Meech a pass because even though he seemed older, because I feel like he got an older demeanor, I feel like he looked kind of older. He's still young as hell. I think Lil Meech is like 19, 20 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And if he's not that young, I believe he can't be more than like 21. So on one hand, I do want to give him a pass because I'll be like, man, you young. So, you know, you kind of want to give him a pass and you kind of want to just be like, man, maybe he don't know better. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like he taking too many L's, man. He taking too many L's, and you know it's starting to look bad. And 50 Cent ain't gonna make it no better, cause you know clearly he did something. His dad obviously did something. You know what I'm saying? So 50 Cent ain't holding up for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I think it's interesting though. It seemed like a lot of rappers be dealing with Celina Powell, and I'm just like, you know, she seemed like a little chick that's popping and shit like that. But it's like, I ain't even trying to be mean, but she got the weirdest body. I'm not trying to be mean, but she got the weirdest body. I be feeling like these girls that be getting these BBLs, I be like, you still gotta do something. Like, you still gotta do your legs. You still gotta, like, it's like you can, if you got a skinny frame, and you just put a big butt on a skinny frame, you still got a skinny frame. You just got a big butt with a skinny frame. You know what I'm saying? But if your thighs, y'all know what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's like a fucking ant. She's like an ant. She's like a fucking ant. So I don't know. I mean, but she be messing with people though. We was just talking about that at the shop. We was just talking about it, and one of the homies, you know, he worked for Chris Brown. And he was just like, yeah, nah, Celina be everywhere. She used to be on the bus and everything. Like, she, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess she just she just get around. You know what I'm saying? I guess she just out there. I guess everybody wants some Celina. Clearly in this case, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I send my condolences to Lil Meech and Big Meech, because they on this internet looking crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech on the internet. Niggas still think it's 2002. Still rocking the pencil lineup. You know what I'm saying? With the little pencil beard. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he like, man, I know people making fun of me, but that's, you know, I don't listen to what people say. And like, nigga, it's not that people just making fun of you. It's that you got to understand this ain't 2002. You know what I'm saying? This ain't 2002. You know what I'm saying? Like, he moving like a super old nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's moving super old. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff. Even when he get on camera, it's like, he get on camera, he just sit there. He get on camera, he just be like, and just sit there and look at the camera. Like, nigga, say something. It don't take nothing to say nothing. Just say something. Say something. You can say anything. You know what I'm saying? You can say anything. It seemed like he feel like he about to get caught up again. You don't gotta get on there and talk about no criminal activity, nigga. Just get on there and just say something. Talk. You know what I'm saying? Be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I don't wanna get on Big Meech like that, man, because at the end of the day, man, he beat that case. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm glad he back home. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he back home. I'm glad he back able, you know, he able to get back with his family and do his thing. But it's just like, I feel like when you got a lot of yes men around you and you're not open to the new way of doing things, because it's always old cats that's like, man, I'm not hopping on no internet talking. I'm not hopping on no internet talking because nigga, you did, bro. Just it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? People be so like, no, I'm not no internet type of nigga. And back in my day, we didn't do, nigga. This ain't 1990. It's not. It's not 1990. So you can say something. You can get on the internet and say how you feel, or get on the internet and say whatever. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like Big Meech be just sitting on the internet, and again, every time you see him, he just like, he look dumb. I'm just like, he just look dumb. Like, I don't, get in the chat. Let me know if I'm tripping. Get in the chat. Let me know if I'm tripping. It's like, I feel like he don't have that like, I'm not even gonna say internet like personality, but it's just like, I feel like he's still like wrapped up in that world of like, just what he was doing before. Like, it's like, bro, like it's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Move on. It's over. You know what I'm saying? You did that. You did your time. You got out. You know what I'm saying? Like, tap into what's going on. You got a lot of people around you that's tapped in. All you do is tap in. You know what I'm saying? So that is what it is, man. But back on Lil Meech, man, I just feel like he just keeps kind of setting himself up. And, I feel like I said, you being young, that happens. But I feel like he has to start understanding how to, just dodge the sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, he young, so I gotta give him that a lightweight pass. But I feel like he has to get into that mindset of like, I gotta just tighten up. I gotta tighten up. All them drugs and spending your money. Celina Powell out here talking about you broke and you're living at Floyd house or in one of Floyd's apartments, which I'm sure the apartment nice. You know what I'm saying? Obviously it's Floyd, but it's just the whole point of like, you making the money you making and you spending it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, the level that Big Meech was at, I feel like how he's respected, he should be able to get some money and get something legitimate going. He should be able to connect with certain people like a Floyd, like whoever, and just be able to get something going. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all he has to do is just tap in with the right people and get it popping. So, shout out Big Meech, shout out Lil Meech. I hope that they can get past all this sucker shit, man. And, just get back on path. You know what I'm saying? Get back on path and get back doing solid shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that Lil Meech, you know what I'm saying, clearly, 50 not messing with you. But I feel like he should take this opportunity to go and, just get on other shows. Get in some movies. You know what I'm saying? He did a great job with BMF. You know what I'm saying? As much as 50 like, oh, he this and that. But nah, he did a great job with BMF. You could tell the dude is a great actor. In the little time that he had to study and to hone the craft, because like I said, he is young and he hasn't been acting for that long. But in that little time, he was able to give us BMF and was able to give us like the acting that he gave us on BMF. So again, that acting wasn't trash. So I feel like he can take those skills and just apply them. And I don't know if he auditioning. I don't know, what he's doing. But even outside of auditioning, it's like this. Why, and again, I'm not saying he's not, but I'm just saying, like, I think his dad, Big Meech, could easily be putting movies together, putting them out on Tubi. We own the movies, doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying? And Big Meech, and Lil Meech could be starring in the movies or starring in the TV shows. Like, you got all the people around you, and especially if you're living with, as Celina Powell said, if you're living with Floyd or living at one of his spots. What is it to be like, hey, bro, put me on to this, put me on to that, and Floyd come in as an investor? And again, I'm not saying it's not happening. I don't know what they got going on, but I'm just saying it would make sense for him being who he is. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that they can get out of this corny phase. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, and just get into back into life. You know what I'm saying? Just get it going. Like I said, it's unfortunate that they fell out with 50 Cent, but you also got to understand, like, yo, if you got somebody that's taking your kid, and this is for Big Meech, if you got somebody taking your kid underneath their wing, right? They taking them under their wing and saying, yo, I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna turn the negative light from what your dad was doing to a positive light, and talk about the stories and put the whole family really back on. You gotta be loyal to that person because he did not have to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to say that you just, not mess with, Rick Ross or whoever you was messing with, that he don't mess with. It's just to say, if you know that they got a beef, you have a conversation about that. You know what I'm saying? You have a conversation. You sit there and figure out, okay, look, I don't want to mess up this opportunity because he's showing big love. Ross might have showed love in a different way off screen. You know what I'm saying? But he's showing love on this end. So I think it's just a matter of, just having that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, it's unfortunate that he gets out of jail and he messes up his son's opportunity with 50 Cent. I feel like that's super whack. Because Big Meech, just like Tariq, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, Michael Rainey Jr., just like him, we would have seen Big Meech grow with 50 Cent. And because we seen it through Tariq. We seen it. So, I feel like he got to just focus. So, yeah, man, they just got to get it right. They just got to get it right, man. Big Meech, stop doing the corny stuff, bro. Stop. Lil Meech, man, get off the drugs if you really doing drugs. I'm going to say allegedly because I don't know what you're doing in your spare time. But, stop doing what you're doing, man. Stop messing with these crazy girls that they clearly got something going on. They clearly put niggas on blast. Like, it be crazy to me because I'll be like, Celina Powell, she be like talking about it openly. Like, I set dudes up, I do this, I do that, I mess with this dude, talk about, like, and they still go ahead and be like, yo, I'm gonna go mess with her. It's like, I don't get it, but to each his own. As always, man, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.